Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities in the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. This shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You about to laugh and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushroom, she got no class. So Jeff the Polish finger, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause laughs is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean talk at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funny rings, and an egg roll. Tell her spread them legs, so I love the Jeff and Greg show. From the IDA, ho, it'll help you with your day, bro. Hey, yo, Joe's a sponsor, Jeff is whiter than that, yeah, yo. But rather, there's some labels, got some crazy shit to say, though. Custom like they boss just took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a garage, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy king, drinking beer, sitting around just talking shit. Jeff and Greg, snatching confidence, such accomplishments. Listen close and get off all these thoughts from me, so I promise this.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Balls!
Yeah, just get right to it.
Gotta
Loud
get right
and proud. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back. This is the Jeff and Greg podcast coming at you live from Gray Bush Studios, episode 283.
Hell yeah.
Greg.
283, baby!
And Greg is having...
I'm allergic, dude. I'm having an allergic reaction. You guys have a cat or something?
Yeah, we got a cat this week.
I knew you would. I know you did. You picked one up.
Yeah.
What's that like?
It's fun. It's fun. I decided I love cats now.
Oh, good job, bro.
Yeah.
I knew you'd come around eventually, bro.
Yeah.
What kind of cat? You get a long hair cat?
It's a Maine Coon.
A Maine
Yeah, it's like...
has like extra dander on it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually like... It's like a bobcat.
Oh, yeah.
Bigger.
Okay, yeah.
It's huge.
Dude, that sounds cool.
Yeah, and they're menacing.
They sound menacing.
Yeah.
Anything called a Maine Coon is kind of like, Jesus, bro.
Have you never seen a Maine Coon?
No, dude. Are they bigger than tigers?
They're just regular cats, but they get really big and they have like a fucking weird face.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Well, now I have to see what they look like. Yeah. Oh, shit. They do have a weird face.
Yeah, they have
a nice mane, too, huh?
Yeah, nice
mane.
thick mane.
Thick mane.
And they get like giant.
Holy crap.
Really big.
It's a big-ass cat.
See, they have like a fucking... Anyway.
They have like bat ears. You see that?
You didn't see that? You see him when you came in?
No, dude. I saw Apollo. He scared the shit out of me. He just looks at me like I'm lunch.
I don't understand that because he's a sweetheart.
He likes to get pet. I'll pet him, and then he's like, "Oh shit, you're petting me," and then I'm fucking like pet Maya, and then he gets all like, "Oh, you're petting Maya."
Jealous. Yeah.
Don't pet Maya.
Yeah. How dare you?
Yeah, I was like, dude, Maya's my first love, dude.
Yeah.
You can't. Don't be jealous.
Yeah, he doesn't get it.
No, he doesn't.
Anyway, man, what is up? I think I said 283. Yeah. Episode 283.
283, yeah. Gray Bush Studios.
3 weeks in a row.
Dude.
Might I add?
Yep. We might have to send that hospice lady home.
The hospice nurse might just be out of a job.
I hope so, because she is a real cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw what she
has
was doing.
A real
she was like
on her.
Poking you.
Yeah. A
and
lot.
She was like pinching you and stuff.
I was like, oh, stop it.
Yeah, she's being mean.
You know?
Yeah. It's because you wouldn't eat the applesauce.
Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't know what a Mancoon was, so she got mad at me.
Yeah. She's like, how fucking dare you?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. They're
so majestic.
She was hitting you with that spoon, the back of the spoon.
Yeah, the wood spoon.
Yeah, right on top of your head.
It cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the spoon, my head.
If I was more able-bodied, I would have done or said something, but
I know you would have.
She kept putting a pillow over my face.
Yeah. So that's how it's the slow cuts that lead to a death, bro. You know.
I thought hospice nurses were in the job because they're really caring. And
she was like she was on her 2-week notice, dude. You know?
She put in her 2 weeks.
She's like poisoning us for the last couple of days, just like feeding us cyanide slowly.
Yeah. You guys have to die before I quit.
Nobody. I don't want to pass this on to anybody else. Home hospice, yeah, it's fucked up.
She may be on her last last few days because we're 3 weeks in now.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
3 weeks in a row.
We're back. It's full.
back.
It's
full.
I get it. What?
It's been, when you first came over,
Yeah.
I was like, okay. It was one of those days where we probably could have probably got away with not doing it.
Yeah.
I bet we could have talked each other into
Oh, right. Yeah.
pretty
yeah.
simply.
Yeah.
So you get over here, right? And I mean, I'm not saying I wasn't prepared,
Right.
but I've got some notes and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was totally, just sort of like going through the motions. I
Yeah.
wasn't psyched about it.
Right.
Like I should be.
No. Okay.
No, I was ready.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't I wasn't feeling that
that
woo-hoo.
fucking.
Yeah. And then you got down here, and it starts coming back once we walk in the room. I think we talked about this last week. It starts coming back when you walk in here, and then you start feeling it.
Yep.
And then really weird shit just started happening.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And it takes you out of the moment for a little bit.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're back in it, bro.
Yeah.
We're back in it. It's full swing. Back
feel
in
good.
it. Fucking full gear, dude.
Yeah. I feel good, man.
What's that shit called? Top Gear?
Weed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Weed. Yeah, weed. Weed and Top Gear.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Top Gear, dude.
Okay. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're all 8 cylinders.
Is that what it is? 8? Because I thought there was 12.
Well, like in a Lamborghini or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about,
Okay.
dude. That's why I feel like a Lamborghini.
Yeah. Okay.
It's real fucking low to the ground and
Gotcha.
fast.
Right.
Hugging them, whatever.
The
Corners.
curves.
Yeah.
The corners.
Anyway, man, enough about that gay shit. What's up?
Enough about that.
Enough about that
enough.
shit.
Yeah, man. Not a lot. I'm so sorry. I'm still in this weird thing because something really weird happened. And I don't need to really get into it, but
Right.
I got a weird phone call when we were about to start the show, and it sort of threw me off a little
Yeah.
bit.
I could tell it threw you off. But I just want to... You had me rolling so hard, I almost shit myself. Because I was like, dude...
Maybe someday we'll get the
Maybe.
clearance to tell the story
Yeah,
on here, but
maybe. Not
I
tonight.
feel like it's probably inappropriate in the moment.
Yeah.
Right now,
I think you're right.
with the events that are going on currently.
Oh, my gosh, dude. So how's your week been, man?
Dude, it was good.
Tell me about it.
It was good.
Dude.
You know what?
When you say dude, like dude. Okay.
Because the first thing I thought about, and I don't want to keep beating this to death, but the first thing I thought about was how nice the weather was.
Right.
So I spent a lot of time outside this week,
yeah.
walking around,
Monday wasn't
catching
that
some air.
Monday wasn't that nice.
Yeah, it wasn't.
No. But the days after that
Yeah, they got
started
progressively
shaping,
better.
started shaping up, if you will.
Yep.
Something nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I had a couple hamburgers before I came over, and it's really giving me some heartburn.
Really?
Yeah, it's really giving me some heartburn. I put some relish on it because I didn't have any pickles.
Is it dill relish though?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was like, because I put it on and I was like,
As long as it's not
I was
that
like, this
bullshit
not,
sweet
yeah.
relish.
Who buys that shit?
I know.
Why would you buy that dumb shit?
Well, in the past we've bought those picnic packs that comes with the big ketchup and mustard and a relish together, and it's always sweet.
Yeah.
It's fuck you.
Why?
Why would you
It's gross.
put it on my hot dog? No, you just use regular fucking relish,
Dude,
man.
all day.
Sweet relish.
Fucking sweet relish.
You can eat sweet relish off my ass. No, you can
Oh.
right now.
That's
I have this tube.
You have a tube of... Wow, shit, dude.
I have this.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sweet relish even.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I guess.
It's picnic style.
Nah,
Okay.
I'm good.
Damn it.
Bullshit.
I thought I'd give it a shot, man.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway. What's up? What's going on with you?
Not much, man. I went to work all week. Uh-huh. It was pretty busy.
Yeah, I don't care.
Thank you, myself, from however many years ago that
Several
was.
years ago.
several years ago. Doing me a favor. Yeah. No, today I went down to Twin and back. That was pretty fun. Twin Falls, about 2.5 hour drive.
So about 5 hours in the car.
About 5. And that's why I called you this morning. Well, I didn't call you this morning. I texted you like 6. I was like, sup?
Yeah.
And I wanted to see what you were saying. I'm just making dinner. And I was like, yeah, so am I. But I was hoping you were going to say like, nah, I'm not really feeling it tonight. That would have fucking been like, yeah, fucking going to sleep, dude.
What?
I was so tired, bro.
Yeah,
But-
see, this is what we talked about.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't though.
Back in the old days,
Yeah.
it was never a question before.
Never.
It wasn't like, hey, how
Never.
are you feeling? It was like, we didn't even talk about it.
Yep. And we won't anymore.
Okay.
I'm trying not to anymore, bro.
Going forward.
I think today was a big step in the hospice recovery.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you took a turn
It's
for the
like-
better.
I was like, yeah, me too. I'm cooking dinner too. That fucking totally wasn't. Totally wasn't.
Have you been cooking outside at
Yes, all week actually.
Really?
Yeah, even when it was that windy day, I cooked outside, and that was fucking miserable. But I was like, you ever get in your head, you're like, I'm cooking outside. I don't give a fuck what's going on.
Yeah.
And I've done that a couple of times, and I always regret it. I'm like, why am I doing this?
My son's birthday was last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, his birthday was Monday, but we did a thing on Sunday for it.
Right.
And he requested Blackstone smash burgers, so I did those on Sunday night.
Do you put onions in yours?
Dude,
Do you smash the onion into them?
yeah, I put like a little pile of onions down underneath each ball
Right.
and
Smash them
then
down.
smear them onto it.
Do you have a smasher?
I do.
Wow. Do you put parchment paper in between?
Yep.
That's pretty, man. You got it down.
And then I push and smear too, so it does that. It's called lacing it.
Yeah.
You make it lacy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jesus,
Dude, it's so good.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And you do like a triple stack burger?
I just usually do a double.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
It's pretty amazing.
And then you put some sweet relish on it. And then
Never,
shoot
dude.
yourself.
I'm so. I'm not even gonna eat it. I'm just gonna ruin this burger for everyone else. Just in case you're hungry.
If you're hungry,
After
you
rewatching-
leave a note. If anybody ate that, I hope you fucking choked on that sweet relish.
I left one
And my
bullet in
brains.
the chamber for you. Jesus, what were you even saying? What?
I have no idea, bro.
Where am I?
What? Why?
What? Oh,
So
shit.
yeah, I didn't do anything special this week.
You watching anything on TV?
Shit. Yes, I
I
wanted.
don't care.
I wanted to say that I do care this time, my old self.
Bullshit.
Damn it! All right, I give up.
No, go ahead.
No, well, I haven't started watching it yet, but I'm excited because it came out this week. It's called Black Mirror,
Okay, yeah.
and it's like
Heard of it.
it's like a bunch of sci-fi.
That's one of those ones that I've never seen, but I
Yeah.
always hear that you have to watch it.
Yeah, it's like the Twilight Zone, but for today.
It's more current.
Yeah, more current. Pretty cool stuff, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about this season. So,
We're still watching the Cock Festival.
oh, I thought you were going to say Little House on the Prairie.
No,
Yeah, Cock Festival is probably a good one to watch.
it might as well be called
Is it in
Cock
Finland?
Festival.
Where do they do it? Finland, Sweden, Swedish, the Swedes.
Nope.
Is it a Norwegian thing?
Black
The black what?
Orchid.
Oh, the black orchid.
I think that's what it's called.
Oh, white
Lotus.
lotus.
White fucking Lotus.
How did you
Dude,
get it completely?
Because
backwards?
you said Black Mirror.
Yeah.
It fucked me up. I did that the other day too. I don't know why I want to say that.
Right.
But anyway, we're still watching.
Did
that.
you ever check out any of those comedies I told you about?
No.
Dude, they're so fucking funny, man.
We're in the middle of the
White
show.
Lotus,
White
oh,
Lotus.
yeah.
I mean the cock show.
Yeah, but when you're not,
penis
Why do you keep saying
show.
that cock show? What's going on?
Because don't you remember? I said that's all that. It's just all peckers.
It's all dicks.
The whole show is nothing but dicks.
tallywhackers.
Yeah, peepees.
Okay, some Johnson swinging.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
some hogs.
Some hogs. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just nothing but wieners.
Lots of schlongs, if you will.
Yeah,
Well, they will. They will.
They
on that.
do.
They do
Yeah,
on
they
that
do.
shit.
yeah. We talked about that, but
There's something about a good penis humor.
Whoa,
though. Good
what?
penis humor.
oh, okay.
Yeah. There's something about a good.
That's gonna
size-
be a new button.
Yeah. There's something about a good penis.
I'll just play one of the old Blake ones. I'm sure he already has that one.
Fuck it.
So yeah, we're still doing that. But did you make it out to the? When was the last time you went to
The fair?
the movie theater?
I was gonna say there was a spring fair last week, or was that 2 weeks ago?
We talked about it already.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Damn it!
Yep. We covered it already. Yardies.
Oh yeah, because of barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't Blake here for that? We're talking about that. Man, I'm getting confused.
Dude.
I'm on hospice.
I'm gonna call
dude.
that lady back in here.
Yeah, please.
You might need to turn your meds down.
Jesus,
You got too much morphine.
I do, man. That drip.
Yeah, that wasn't even last week. That was like 2 weeks ago.
Got that drip. It's not like the drip, like the chain drip either. It's like a
The clap.
yeah. Is that, I don't think they call it the clap for dudes, do they?
I don't know. The drip one.
Yeah.
What's the one where you drip?
I think all of them. I don't think
Syphilis?
any of them are good.
Yeah, they're all.
They all seem pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Gonorrhea is the real bad one. I think, isn't it? Makes your dick smell.
I think AIDS would probably top the list. But
Oh shit! Yeah, that's gonna.
honestly,
Let's get serious.
if we're
here.
talking
we're talking about bad
STDs.
ones. AIDS is the worst one. Let's be honest, though. It's not that bad anymore, right? HIV could be kind of just stopped.
yeah, they can suppress it
Yeah.
like herpes.
It's sweet.
Dude, I'm sorry. I just
You're out of it, bro.
I'm out of it.
I get
my head is like
Head's
what
not
the
in the
fuck just
game, bro.
happened?
I
That
know.
was weird.
It was weird.
That was weird. Anyway, so yeah, I was asking, have you been to the movie theater lately? Like, when was the last time you went to the movie theater?
It's been probably
I don't even remember the last movie I went to. Actually, I don't even remember.
last movie I went to. I can't remember either. I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, I almost ended up going this week with my son to see the new Minecraft movie
Really?
because he wanted to see it really bad, and he couldn't get any of his brothers and sisters to take him. Actually, I lie. Last Friday night, they went to go see it, but it was already sold out
Yeah.
when they got there.
My son went and saw it last week.
So he finally got invited by a friend to go with him
That's pretty cool.
and watch it. But
So he went. Then?
yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
What
But
did
have
he-
you seen all the TikTok stuff about that shit?
Not really.
So I obviously was way older than Minecraft
Right.
when it became a thing.
Yeah.
But my kids played it a lot, coming
Yeah.
up.
I did see something about the pig with the crown, the techno legend.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Techno.
I don't know.
Techno.
But there was a part, apparently there's a part in the show where it's the chicken jockey. I don't know what that means.
don't know
But
what that
when they say chicken jockey, apparently the whole crowd is like going nuts and like fucking raging and throwing popcorn and stuff everywhere.
Wow.
There's been tons of TikToks about it. Like having to pause the movie and have cops come in and stuff.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds dumb.
Yeah.
Like I'd be mad.
Yeah.
Like you ruined the movie.
Yeah.
I really was here for the story and the plot.
And now someone has to come clean all this popcorn up.
Oh, you damn
And
kids!
shaking your fist at them.
Have a cane.
We're just sitting in the right in the very front row.
The very front row. Yeah, dude, like
Did you ever do that when you were
the
a kid?
biggest
Like,
popsicle glasses ever?
fucking-
Soda pop glasses, like fucking just big old glasses.
I remember doing that a few times as a kid, like getting in the front row, thinking that it was going to be like this shit, and you're just
Yeah,
like you have to turn your head.
we got there to Starship Troopers, and it was like that. We got in late. We were like one of the last ones, and the whole fucking place was just packed. And we were in the like almost the front row.
I feel like they should start the front row a little further back, maybe.
Oh yeah, yeah. Why not?
Yeah,
Nah, they gotta stuff it full of as many people as they can.
that's true.
I'd be surprised they don't have it all the way in the fucking front, like straight up.
You're just like laying down on the floor.
Yeah, dude, fucking just straight on your back, just looking straight up at it. You're like, yeah, these are good seats.
good.
I can almost see up her shirt.
Oh,
Where do you think entertainment's going in the future? Do you think?
I
there's
was thinking about it today.
do you think the movie theaters are going to stick around?
I don't know.
Because it's not big everywhere else.
I was actually thinking about this today.
Okay.
Because I was listening to something and they were talking about how people don't go to the movies anymore. And like, it's super true. Like our small theaters make it because they don't charge very much.
Right.
And it's like, it's not expensive to go see a movie.
Right.
But the bigger ones, I can't imagine that they are still like
viable,
doing a lot of business.
Right.
And it doesn't even feel like there's good movies coming out anymore.
That's another thing that gets me, bro. That's another. And then if they do come out, you just wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Just wait a little bit.
Well, that's like the big thing about what's that fucking
streaming?
No, the one that came out, Wicked.
Oh yeah.
Wicked and Moana 2 or something. One of those like brand new ones.
Right.
Like it came out in theaters, but it was only in theaters for like a few weeks, and then it was on Disney Plus.
Wow.
Like, why would you go to the movie theater?
Yeah.
If you can just wait a couple of weeks and it's just going to be on your house.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, there's so many movies that I've just waited recently.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'll just watch it right now.
But remember back in the day, though,
couldn't.
how long you
It
had
was
to wait
months,
for a movie
dude.
to go from the theater to the DVD?
Months, bro.
It was so long.
Yeah. Like, oh shit, this is coming. I used to go every weekend to see what was coming out. I'm like, oh shit. I have a bunch of DVDs.
I know.
For people who don't even know what a DVD is. Like, what's that? What did he say?
It's this shiny disc that holds one movie on it.
One glorious movie. Like, oh, fuck. But remember, streaming services, they weren't good back in the day. Like, they were like garbage. I mean, they would stream to you, but it was always like everything B-rated.
Oh,
like
yeah. Even Netflix.
Yeah. No, Netflix was like, that was the only one.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
They just had B-rated movies.
It was
on
like the sequel or like just shit you've never heard of.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the longest time.
Yeah, so much of that.
Yeah.
But slowly but surely, dude, that's where it all... Because people like that easy, like, find it easy, you know?
Yeah. But it's still, no matter what, dude.
Right.
If a movie comes to your mind, you're like, I want to watch that, and you search for it, it's never on one of the ones that you either already have a subscription to or it's free. It's like you have to rent it or buy it every fucking time.
I swear to God, that happens to me so many times.
I don't know if I've ever been like, oh, I want to watch this movie, and I search it, and it's like, oh yeah, it's on fucking this that you already have.
9 out of 10 times, it's like $5.99 on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Or like $15.99 or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
if it's not that old or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Like, Jesus.
You're like, why is it every time I think of a movie, man?
Yeah.
I can't just get lucky someday and then they're like, oh, yeah, that's right here.
Yeah, I see a lot of shows that I'm like, fuck, I want to watch that. And then it's like never anything, like none of the channels I have. Or stuff that I just canceled. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I canceled
I
it.
just fucking canceled that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. There is, yeah, that's one of the things I was thinking about today is how it feels like there hasn't been any like good like movies coming out that you're like, oh my God.
I think there was a few this year for me, but like I said, I just waited them out.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, eventually they're going to be on something and I'm just going to watch it from on my bed and just look at the TV and be comfortable and not have to go anywhere. You know, I wanted to watch that movie, the new Alien movie, Alien Romulus, which was pretty good. I really enjoyed that one. That was really the last movie that I was like excited about. There's been some TV though that I've been pretty excited about.
I still like to go to the movie theater though. Like I like the being there, you know, getting the popcorn.
Give
and doing
me a
all
good
that.
movie to go though. I need a good movie that I'm excited about to go. You know, like I don't want to fucking watch Wicked in the theater. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't want to watch Moana 2. I'm like, I'll just wait for Disney Plus or whatever.
Man.
You know, I'm like, I'm not really.
There are a couple of movies coming out that I heard about this week that are, now that I think about it, they're probably just going to go straight to Netflix or something like that. They're probably just for that. But the Happy Gilmore 2 is coming.
Oh, is that coming out this weekend?
No. It's this summer though, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, what I was saying is it feels like there's no comedies anymore.
Right.
Like really like good comedies anymore.
Yeah.
And
I was going to say that about every category.
yeah.
There's not really anything that's like, oh my God.
And honestly, I'm not even that excited about Happy Gilmore.
I was going to say, dude, like, what's it going to do? It's going to be all nostalgia calls.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not going to be like, of course, it won't be a compelling story, but
No.
I mean, you really don't go see him for a compelling story, but like, I feel like it's just going to be like all callbacks.
Yeah.
All of the whole show would just be like old people that are used to be in the original.
Yeah.
And all callbacks of the same skits.
Happy has to come out of retirement for one last thing.
Yeah.
Whatever it's going to be. But something that does sort of excite me is I heard that they're making a new Naked Gun. Like a Naked Gun 4 or whatever it would be.
Who's the actor going to be?
But Seth MacFarlane is the one making it.
Really?
So it's
It'll
probably going to be pretty
It'll
good.
be good.
Everything he does is pretty
It'll
good.
be raunchy too, probably.
Yeah.
And I like that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, sometimes I'll go back and watch the first Ted, and I'm like, dude, this shit's so funny, bro. What are you, a part of some gay beat-up club? It's like, I don't know, man. I might be gay. Oh, shit, dude. I watched Ted 2, and I wasn't, like, super into it. But Ted 1, that shit's fucking magical, man.
Yeah, Liam Neeson plays in the new Naked Gun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
But I heard that it is like...
He's the Taking guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Of a certain set of skills.
Let me see. I found a...
You found a clip?
Oh, this must not be it.
I wish we had some mocktails, dude. You know?
Do you keep seeing that picture?
Little one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find it. I saw a trailer the other day, but it looks like it's like the characters in the movie are the kids of the people in the other one.
Oh, okay. Right.
So like Liam Neeson is probably what's his name's son.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Too bad that guy's not alive anymore. Because he passed away, didn't he, a few years ago?
Who? Oh, Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in something we were
Is
watching
that really
yesterday.
his son, Liam Nielsen?
No.
Because they're both Nelsons?
It's Liam Neeson.
Oh, Neeson, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said Nelson. I thought you said Leslie Nelson.
Leslie Nielsen was his name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Liam Neeson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But remember O.J. Simpson was in those?
Yeah.
In the Naked Guns? I made my boys watch those a few
Which
years
ones?
ago.
Was he in all of them?
I think so. He might not have been in the newest one.
Right.
Because I think that one, I don't remember the whole timeline, but that probably
Right in the trial.
came around that area.
When he
that
murdered
time.
his wife.
Right.
Got away with it.
Right.
If the glove don't fit. You know that? You know what happens when the glove don't
He
fit?
must have quit.
Yeah, and he tried to wear it.
Yeah.
Tried to put it on his hand, and he was just like, they tried to put it on his open hand. He just kept his hand open. He's like, that won't fit. That fucking guy totally fucking murdered it. Like, how you get away with it? Who was it? His wife? Who was his wife? Do you remember?
Nicole Brown Simpson. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They were ex. Anyway, so the first Naked Gun came out in 88.
Right.
Naked Gun 2 was 91. And Naked Gun 33 and a third was 1994. So I think that was like,
Right at the time.
that was right when the OJ stuff was going down.
You should look up the OG trial, because I thought it was like maybe like the 90s.
It was.
Like the early, like 90, 89, 90. So I remember being young. I think I was only in like 6th grade.
What, the OJ Simpson stuff?
Yeah.
Well, that was in like 94.
Was it 94?
Yeah.
I wasn't in high school yet. It was earlier than that.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm Googling real quick.
Google. Gotta fucking check it out. We gotta get the facts straight.
The criminal trial began in 1995.
Oh, interesting.
Yep. So there.
I was 15.
So it probably happened sometime in 94.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Fucking. How long did that trial? It was like 2 years, wasn't it?
No.
It was like 6 years.
Yeah, I think he still is.
Still going.
No.
It's
He's
going
still
on
on trial now. In heaven.
R.I.P. baby.
He's not in heaven. Because no one is. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, dude. He didn't. You think he's like, did you see the trial, Jesus? I'm innocent.
Hey, dude. Speaking of dead people,
Right.
I hope not. Speaking
R.I.P.
of dead people, did you see that video that was going crazy this week about? It was at a funeral.
A funeral.
Ringing
Okay, I
any
thought we were
bells.
going a different direction with a front yard and some fencing.
Hold on, I am gonna play you this video,
Okay.
but I'm gonna play it with no sound because I think it gives it away.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
So I just want to get your
Yeah,
reaction.
yeah. I want to see it, dude. Do. Fucking Creed, bro. Stuck in my head now.
Okay, I found it. I just have to. Oh my god.
What? What? Did you see something you're not supposed to see?
No. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Okay, I'm going to show you this video. There's like a red word bubble above it.
Right.
Try not to read it because it gives it away.
Okay.
Okay, look at this video.
Perfect.
Just watch.
Yeah, they're marching him. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, fuck, bro. Fuck,
Dude.
Holy shit.
What the fuck, bro?
So I just saw the... Dude.
The pallbearers are carrying a casket from the hearse
Yeah.
to place it.
And the
the
pallbearers
cemetery.
are not looking... They don't look healthy. None of them.
They're thick.
They're old and thick, yeah.
Yeah.
They all look like they've been like going through some shit for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
And they get to the... They
They get to the gravesite where
and just fell in, dude.
the whole ground
Yeah.
collapsed and they all fell in the hole with the casket.
Oh, fuck, dude. That shit is wild. How
Yo.
did I not see that?
My
this
wife
week?
showed me that video the other day and I was like, oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
What? So did any of them get hurt?
I don't know. I haven't, like, all I've seen is
I
the
feel
clip.
like all of them died. They
just-
buried more than
They just start pushing the dirt in. Like, oh, nothing to see here.
I felt like all four of them. They were just like,
Someone's
that's
just
it.
screaming, my fucking leg! I'm fine. It's just my kneecaps.
They just bring the backhoe in and just start filling it in, dude.
Yeah.
Like, yep. Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, those people didn't get back out of that hole.
No.
Not without a lot of help.
It was funny. The first time I saw it, I was like, oh my God. Like, it really, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, me too.
And my wife's like, yeah, she's like, that's crazy, but like, it's not hitting me like that. I was like, and we're like, maybe it's because I've been a pallbearer before.
Yeah.
And you're so nervous when you're doing that like you're going to trip or
And they were doing it
going
like
to
the old.
slip or
They were
something.
doing that shit the old-fashioned way. I don't even think they had like a cheater, like the wheel thing that they put.
Oh
on
no,
that.
they were carrying
Yeah, they were
it in
straight
the air.
carrying it. Yeah.
It's because they were going to set it on the lowering device
Yeah.
that puts it in the ground. But I've done that, and then you have to like step over boards and stuff because they have like that fake green grass, and
Yeah.
you're like, it gets so you're in your head a little bit because you're like, I don't want to fuck this up. I can't fuck this
Right.
up. But could you imagine, dude, if the whole ground just falls out from under you, and you're the fucking lead guy?
Yeah.
The one that fell in first, dude, and that coffin is all fucking on you, and your fucking grandpa's in it or whatever. And his body's just fucking flopping around inside of it. He's all head down, just fucking crumbled up in a is loose on him, and so he like crumbles to the front of it.
He's not like buckled in.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? He's like just laying it.
Do they have to get it up and sort of like shuffle it, shake him, so like?
He just took all of his bones out.
They just fucking
collapsed him like a fucking organ.
Yeah, he did a bone transplant.
Yeah.
He's a
donor.
Bone donor. Wasn't that your nickname in high school?
Bone donor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! But that video was like fucking dude. And what if you're just like you're watching? What if you're like the wife and you're bawling? You know, it's fucking sad. You're at your husband's funeral, and then they just drop his ass in the hole.
Like, do you be like, oh my god, like your husband's name, or are you like, oh shit, those guys fell in?
Yeah.
Or do you just like sit there and just like pretend it didn't happen? Be like, I'm in shock and I don't know.
Oh.
That's a crazy video. You gotta send that to me because that's fucking. I'll probably look it up now.
Yeah, it's all over TikTok.
Oh my god, that is fucking wild, dude. They just felt, like you said, the whole fucking ground collapsed in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not the only thing that did collapse this week, though. Did you see the concert? There's some kind of concert in the Dominican Republic.
Okay.
Like a big crowd.
Where's it? Is that Cuba somewhere?
It's one of those islands down there, yeah.
Okay.
So big concert going on, loud, big concert. I don't know if it was somebody we'd know, but probably not. And the whole fucking roof came down on the crowd and everybody.
Did it kill everybody?
Yeah.
No way.
It didn't kill everybody. It killed people.
Yeah. I bet it killed a lot of people, though.
Yeah.
Is it concrete roof, probably? Was it like a concert venue? Or like
real quick.
How's
Search ends for victims in Dominican Republic roof collapse that killed 221 people.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I think even one of the performers.
Wow.
The collapse of the roof at Jet Set. I hate when that happens. You go to a news site and then it's like, you need to subscribe.
Yeah. Jet
to read the article. The collapse of the roof at Jet Set, one of Santo Domingo's most popular nightclubs, killed many prominent Dominicans, including baseball players and politicians.
Wow.
Yeah. 221 people died when the roof collapsed early Tuesday.
That's wild that they were partying that long. You said early morning? Early Tuesday morning? Like 5 a.m.?
Yeah.
Like, I want some chicken and waffles.
Does anyone have to work tomorrow?
On a Tuesday? Like, nah, I got this day off. It's going to be fucking sick.
I got to sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah.
We could party till the fucking roof comes down because
that was like somebody was saying that, dude. I just know it. I have it in my soul now. They're like, we're going to party until this roof fucking collapses. And they just, oh my God. Did they say what caused it?
I don't know.
That's fucked up, man. We shouldn't talk like that. R.I.P. those 220 people that we don't know. I'm sure you guys were doing something you love, though.
At least they died doing something they loved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So true.
I'm trying to...
This band is really bringing the roof down.
Wow.
That's where that came from.
Yeah, we're going places tonight, Greg.
Yeah, to hell.
Yeah.
Straight to fucking hell. Sorry. Oh my gosh.
I just sent you the video on
thank
TikTok
you.
so you don't have to search for it.
Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Say a little prayer for you.
Yeah, I was. Hold on.
What?
Oh yeah, I was just marking off the notes.
Oh, good.
We usually only cover like the crazy stuff or whatever. We don't usually get too like serious.
Yeah, tonight you want to.
But I want to address an issue that happened. No, there was another crazy crash. Did you see that?
A crash?
Another helicopter crashed.
No, I didn't.
In like the New York, New Jersey, right into the river.
Wow. Same airport?
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think that was New York, was it? The last one?
Where was that?
But anyway, another one. I didn't really dig too deep into it, but there was another chopper crash caught on video and everything.
Wow.
And there was like 6 people in it died or something like that.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah. Just keeps on.
It's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
I heard another crazy thing today.
Oh, really?
Why
don't you tell me about it?
It wasn't today. It was like, I saw it actually. It was a video. It was like this kid with a knife, pulls a knife. A bunch of cops shoot him.
Oh. Yeah. Speaking about things that, like topics that we don't usually get on.
Yeah.
Local story.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody has heard it by now. It's even on the big local or national
Oh,
news.
really?
Yeah.
Is it on that too?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Fucking whoa.
Now slow it down.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, coppers.
Slow it down.
Chill.
Hey, you don't get a guy. Oh, he has mental retardation? Cool. We're going to fix that.
It really makes me, like, I've never had a fear of police before.
Yeah.
But, like, once something like as crazy as that happens, like, it makes it kind of fucking scary.
Yeah.
Because they just rolled up and started shooting. Like, there was, like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Could have.
He had a knife, right?
Yeah, and he was on the ground, and he was
behind a fence.
And he could barely even walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They put 7 bullets in him. 7.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not talk about this.
Yeah. I was going to stay. I did not have that in my notes, but it's okay. It needed to be mentioned.
Oh, my gosh.
There's a couple of things.
They say it was what I was wearing. He was wearing something provocative.
He was asking for it. Shouldn't have had that tube top on. Oh, wait, that's a different thing.
That's a different thing.
That's rape.
Oh.
Right?
Right. What if there's a serial killer out there or a rapist that only rapes girls after they have corn on the cob?
How would he know?
He waits, bro. He's like a peeping Tom and just waiting for him to eat that corn.
First of all, like, he's peeping in windows.
Yeah.
So first of all, he has to hope that he catches them during a meal time.
Wait, you know what he does? He's actually the guy who he cooks up the sweet corn meals. So he just has to pick one.
Okay.
You know? And he's like, just parked in front of their house waiting. This bitch ate a lot of sweet corn. Can't wait to get in there.
I've never heard of a serial killer like that.
Yeah. What would they call a serial killer like that? The cobber?
The corn cobber.
So stupid.
I don't know, man.
God. All right.
So have you ever heard of the doomsday clock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that about? Is it a TV show?
No, it's a real thing. So the doomsday, I'm going to read you like the definition of it.
Yeah, do it.
Or what it is. The doomsday clock is a symbol that represents the estimated likelihood of a human-made global catastrophe. Mm-hmm. In the opinion of the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists. It's been maintained since 1947. The clock is a metaphor, not a prediction, for threats to humanity from unchecked scientific and technological advances.
Right.
Anyway, I guess for the first time in a long time,
Yeah.
the doomsday clock
Moved?
moved. They're saying that we're 89 seconds to midnight is what they call it. Midnight being
Yeah.
the end.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. They say we're 89 seconds to midnight. So,
I feel like that's a code word for, like, let's fuck. I bet a couple's using that. Like, I'm 89 seconds from midnight on this dick. You know what I mean?
89 seconds. Well,
From
there's
up.
only 60 on a clock, so that's like it has to go around the whole time.
He swings it once.
And a little.
He is winding it, bro. You know,
It's almost
Like
a time and a half.
Yeah.
Almost exactly, actually. I was hoping that I could find the article that I saw.
What made you bring that up? How did that pop up on your feed?
It was just something I saw in the news.
You're like prepping.
Yeah, it's a
Doomsday
symbolic
shit.
timepiece showing how close we are to destroying our world with dangerous technology of our own making.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's real reassuring.
Yeah. For the first time in 3 years, the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists moved the doomsday clock forward by 1 second to 89 seconds before midnight,
I wonder what the
signaling a heightened risk of a global catastrophe.
I was going to say, what are the parameters
I don't
for
know.
that? What causes that?
Ongoing threats from nuclear weapons, climate change, bioweapons, infectious disease, and disruptive technologies like AI have brought the clock to its latest time in 78 years.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
What kind of clock is it? What does it look like? It's like one of those old tube clocks. That'd be kind of cool.
I don't think there's a physical clock.
Man, because that would be fucking something else. Like, I would go visit the Doomsday Clock. I want to see it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I want to see what our fate looks like to a clock.
It's saying back in 1991 we were 17 minutes to midnight. And then it slowly, let's see. Oh, it looks like it's bounced back and forth.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
Well, that's no fun.
yeah.
Maybe.
But this is the closest it's ever been.
I don't feel like that's necessarily true.
So,
I mean,
hey,
what about the Cuban Missile Crisis?
they're the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists, okay?
That's
Not
true.
me.
That's true.
I'm not an atomic.
You look like an atomic scientist.
Thanks, man. That's the look I'm going for.
You really pull it off.
Thanks.
You really do.
Thanks, dude.
You're welcome, man.
Really means
Dr. Henry. I thought I saw you in Schindler's List.
What?
Yeah. Did you escape and then invent some kind of missile?
No, man, that wasn't me.
Okay.
That was my grandpa.
Oh, so the resemblance is uncanny.
Yeah.
Uncanny.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just keep getting distracted. I'm sorry. Hey, did you
Jesus
see...
H.
Speaking of cool shit that science is up to...
Jesus, take the wheel, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Now, let's go.
Take the wheel, baby. Go on. What
You
are
just take the wheel. I feel like you'd end up in a... wrapped around a
heaven.
telephone pole.
You would end up in heaven, bro.
Yeah.
Go on. What were you going to say?
Jesus just drives you straight to hell and drops you off.
For us? Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, did you see that the dire wolf is back?
Yes, I did see that.
Yeah.
They were like cutest little pups I ever fucking saw.
Yeah, man.
It's like, these motherfuckers are going to be awesome. I guess they got like DNA from a couple different, 2 different sources. One was like 73,000 years old. And then one was like Wednesday. And they were able to use the codes on the markers on the DNA to make a fucking dire wolf. Dude.
Yeah.
How fucking cool is that?
Yeah, the company's called Colossal Biosciences.
Yeah.
I want to work there.
Yeah.
I probably just clean toilets or something, but I
yeah.
want to work there.
Me too.
That
So I
sounds
could
cool
say,
as
like,
shit.
we invented the fucking dire wolf.
Yeah.
Like,
This company is also working to bring back the woolly mammoth.
yeah. How close are they? They're pretty close, right? They're like, yeah, we're right around the corner. We have some incubating.
There must be, because those pups aren't.
Jean is pregnant with one. Like, what? What do you think, these things just pop out? We gotta breed them.
It's in a sack hanging off of his.
Gina's gonna have a woolly mammoth on Tuesday.
The Dallas, Texas-based biotech company revealed Monday that recent successful birth of 3 direwolf puppies, a major step in providing the viability of Colossal's de-extinction technologies
It's fucking crazy.
and its potential use in bringing back other species.
Yeah.
How about that, huh? Move the atomic or the fucking doomsday clock now.
Yeah.
Bringing back.
Probably move it closer to the end.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, the direwolf just eats everyone.
It keeps evolving.
Yeah.
It ends up being like that thing off fucking the movie The Thing. And just like, don't know who it is. What the fuck is it?
It says the birth of the direwolf pups marks the first successful de-extinction animal.
That's fucking crazy that they were like, you know what? We could probably do something that's like closer to this age, but now let's go for fucking dire wolf.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's a cool project, but they must have been like knee deep in like Game of Thrones when they picked the animal.
Yeah.
Like, which one should we bring back? Like
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Something cool as shit. Something that people are going to be excited about.
Yeah.
If they're like, oh, we brought back the dodo bird
Yeah.
or something, people would be like, sweet.
Yeah. But if we make a dire
Fucking
wolf,
direwolf? Really?
fucking Jon Snow.
How much are the puppies? But that's the only place I'd ever heard of them. I didn't know it was like an actual like breed of wolf.
Yeah, me neither. I
Walked
thought that
the
was
earth ever?
Yeah, I had no idea.
So I did some digging a little bit, and the direwolf is an extinct species that was native to the Americas.
Mm-hmm.
Up to 125,000 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking direwolf. They say they're big too, aren't they? They get big.
Yeah. So I guess without reading through this again, I'll tell you what I remember. It sounds like they went extinct in the Ice Age time because all of their food died off.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, it sounded like they were in a area where they didn't have access to other wolves. That's why it never crossbred with any other wolves. So it was like stuck in a specific region. And then they all died when there was a Ice Age or something like that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
you don't have to be sad anymore.
That's crazy that they can bring back a dead animal.
The dire wolf was about the same size as the largest modern gray wolves. Yeah, man.
That's fucking
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think that kind of shit's cool.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they bring that woolly mammoth back, bro, shit.
I wonder how they're gonna. Where are they gonna have the C-section?
Dino DNA. They probably.
They're gonna use frog DNA.
Yeah.
Like changes. They're not supposed to do that.
Hold on to your
Life
butts.
finds a way.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. I forgot what I was going to say, but I think it's cool.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is cool.
It's pretty cool, I think. There was a podcast I used to listen to.
Is it called Jurassic World?
Yeah, that's it.
I knew it.
Oh shit! I'm never gonna remember the name.
Was it a
of
history
this.
podcast?
Yeah, it was on NPR.
Okay. Was it on NPR?
It was an NPR. It was a podcast.
Right.
It wasn't like on the radio channel or whatever. And what the fuck was it called? I can't remember.
My Earth,
no.
Blue Earth.
It was sort of like how if you listen to Dateline podcasts, all you're doing is listening to an audio version of the TV show.
Yeah.
But I can't fucking remember what it was
it's
called.
Wildcrats.
Yeah, yep.
You know what, dude?
PBS.
Fucking my kids.
PBS kids.
My kids loved that show, dude.
Yeah.
They were all about it. Anyway, go on.
I can't remember the name of the show. Anyway, there was a story they did about this farmer that had like this special longhorn bull.
Right.
Right? Okay. And it was like, for some reason, this fucking bull that he had was like gentle. Like it was like...
Wasn't it supposed to be?
No, they're like fucking bulls, man. They're mean.
Oh, okay.
You know? Anyway, for some reason, this bull was like super nice. And I think, I'm just going off my memory, I think he would like take it to like schools and stuff, and kids would, like, he was beloved, this bull was, right?
Okay.
Well, eventually he died. The bull died. And this company, like, I don't know if they contacted the guy or how it came about, but they're like, hey, we can clone him. And so they did. They went through all the shit and they cloned an exact replica of the bull that he had. Mm-hmm. But it was evil. And it like fucking, it almost killed him.
No
And it was
way.
like evil, and it would like fucking gore everyone and like attack people.
Holy
But it
shit.
looked exact. It was the exact same bull, but
Yeah.
so he brought it back thinking that, you know,
Sounds
he
like
could
a-
have,
It sounds like a Lazarus movie or something. Like that.
it was the evil fucking copy.
Fuck, dude.
Evil carbon copy. So they've been able to clone stuff.
But it's all been evil.
right. And didn't they famously clone a sheep first? Wasn't it like Dolly?
Was it an evil sheep?
Dolly the sheep. it was
The only wool it grew was itchy.
It just,
This fucking wool itches, man. Like way more than normal.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. I fucking get it.
Yeah, and it was an alcoholic. it was into cocaine.
Fucking shear me, man. Fucking shear me.
It was into cocaine and whiskey, bourbon.
Yeah, that's more of an evil drink, right? Bourbon. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Oh shit.
Cloning, that kind of shit scares me.
Yeah.
Start cloning people, like really getting good at it.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are we doing? Then they start sticking AI in the fucking clones. Then you're like, what the? Really? Then like, what the fuck? Then you get a Blade Runner situation where they're fucking hunting down these fucking androids. They have to scan their eyeballs.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Creed, man.
This American Life. That's what this show was called.
Oh,
that I
yeah.
listened to.
Yeah, I remember you were telling me about that a few years ago.
This American Life.
It's been a while since you talked about that. Do you still watch it?
No.
Not really, huh?
No. I haven't listened to it in a long time.
Yeah, I used to listen to a lot of shit back in the day. Always finding new stuff.
Yeah, I was always looking for new podcasts and stuff. And that was before there was even a lot of like comedy ones to choose from.
Yep.
So anyway, man, is there any business you wanted to?
Any business I want to talk
anything you
about?
wanna
Yeah,
fucking
man.
Bring up.
I got some business I want to say.
I want to say real quick one more time that I apologize.
Oh, to the fans?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because my head is.
Dude, yeah, they could, like this, I could tell this whole podcast you've been just a real piece of shit.
Yeah, I know.
So
I'm trying to keep it on the tracks, but
right.
I'm a little distracted.
You should be so disappointed in yourself.
I am.
You're just doing the worst
I might
job
just
ever.
scrap this whole piece of shit episode.
Right. You know what has been stuck in my fucking head?
What?
Say a little prayer for you. That makes me want to fucking kill myself.
Yeah.
But I can't stop singing it.
Put on my makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's been in my head for like
I don't know
week.
why.
For like a fucking week.
Who is that? A real song?
It's from Glee.
Oh.
It's a real song, but
Yeah.
then Glee did it, and now it's a TikTok thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Glee's been over for a long time.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
My daughter used to love that show. She watched the season back to back. She's like, she finished it, just started it again.
Oh, started it over.
yeah.
Now.
Like, I was like, what?
Yeah.
It
I
blew
think-
me away. I was like, no way, it's that good.
There's a show that one of my daughters did that too. Mm-hmm. Like, just watched it over again, like, immediately.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but I was like,
It's probably Glee.
what?
Yeah. It's funny because that was like the age of that kind of thing was like big. Like all the High School Musicals were coming out. Zac Efron was like leading the charge on that.
Yeah, man.
I think Glee was out. You know, my daughter watched all that shit. Hannah Montana. What's the other one that's a music that had another music thing? Like he ran a music shop. His dad did or something. Some weird shit.
I don't know, man.
It wasn't
I loved all those
shows. It wasn't Drink or Josh, but it was something else.
I don't know. Don't know. There's too many.
There is too many.
There's too many. But I sent you a text message.
Okay.
So while you're opening that, I'll get this going.
Okay. I was going to say...
Now.
Whoa. Go ahead. Throw it off.
Oh, what's this? No, dude.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Okay. You ready?
Now on the Jeff and Greg podcast, it's time for the Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week.
Now, real quick, Greg, we got to show some love to our sponsor. Let's Get Roasted Coffee. The only reason we're awake enough to do this show.
Yeah, this coffee slaps. Locally roasted right here in Idaho. Small batch, high quality. None of that sad office break room stuff.
They've got a roast for every mood, whether you like it bold, smooth, or somewhere in between.
And the name, Let's Get Roasted, that's our whole vibe, man.
Hit up lgrcoffee.com and use promo code Jeff and Greg at checkout for 10% off your order.
Support the show, support local, and most importantly, get roasted.
And more importantly, is I sent you the wrong one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I sent you an actual, like, funny one.
Oh, cool.
And I mean,
You thought
there was a funny one,
right.
and I sent you the first copy, which was very boring and unfunny.
Okay.
But I think we got it all out. What we needed to say. I think everyone gets it.
Right.
I don't think we should.
You don't think we should rehash it?
Yeah. Let's not do that.
That's probably
And
a good
that was,
idea.
a new flop that I just discovered that we're not going to do ever again.
Oh, good. Hey, you know what?
So-
I was going to say, we started talking this morning about nostalgic movies from our past.
Yeah.
Like, let's watch some nostalgic movies.
Yeah.
And sometimes you go back and you watch like a movie, and it's just not.
How you
It's just
remembered
not. It doesn't hit anymore.
It doesn't hit
right?
like it did. Yeah.
And for me, that happened a week ago. I turned on. I was like looking for something to watch, and I was like, you know what? There is a movie. I couldn't remember, so I kind of like Googled like what I remembered, and it came up The Comet, and it's like everybody dies, and like there's only a few people left. What would you do if you had the whole world to yourselves or whatever? Like, oh shit, I remember this. So then I started watching it, and I was like, my God.
Horrible.
It was so bad, dude. Like, how did I like this? Like, and I had such fond memories of it, you know? Oh, this was such a fun time to watch. And I tried to just let it be in the moment, like, but I just couldn't do it. I was like, oh. And I wanted to so bad. I got like halfway through, and it was torturous, dude. It was like, oh, this is so boring, dude.
I have wanted to do that with a bunch of TV shows, but I don't want that to happen.
Yeah. Because it will.
Because I remember them so, like, you know. But
So
there
fondly.
is a movie. There is one movie that comes to mind that I did that on that I tried to watch much later, and it was one that I used to love, and then I was like, oh, this is not a good movie.
Right.
Yeah. Do you remember Cloak and Dagger?
No.
Really?
No. What was that about? Was it about the kid that was like super smart?
And
he,
like
like,
played video games.
Yes.
Yeah.
It wasn't The Wiz, but it was one like that, and he gets like caught up in the spy game, and he's like, doesn't he start like launching like missiles to block other missiles or something like that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I did. I remember.
But I
that.
remember loving it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then watching it again, and it was garbage.
'Cause-
Whoa, there's a 2018
Cloak and Dagger.
Marvel's Cloak and Dagger.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Marvel.
But I remember they get caught on the freeway, and he starts like, "Let me drive," because he plays this game where it's like, you remember those games that were like the race car ones where you would like pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he starts playing that in his head, except for on the freeway. He's like, "Go now."
I don't remember.
I remember pieces of that.
I don't remember
movie.
all those details.
That's not even that. I don't remember that much, but I just
It
remember.
was from 1984.
Yeah. Damn, that's so long ago. Another, one of those. What was that movie where they build a spaceship and they fly into space? There was the Navigator. There was that one.
Oh, Flight of the Navigator.
Yeah, that one was fun. And then there was another one where they build like a spaceship out of like garbage and they fly it up. I can't remember what that one was.
I don't know. Yeah. Then you start thinking about all those movies like Short Circuit
Yep.
and
Yeah.
Harry and the Hendersons. Like these are the ones that are coming to my mind from back then.
Yeah.
Crocodile Dundee.
Yep.
That's probably
Some of them hold up. Some of them don't, though, right? Like things that are like more sci-fi, I think they kind of fall apart a bit more than like Harry and the Hendersons probably would be okay still,
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of like obviously dated references and shit, but I bet the gist of it still comes through,
Probably.
But like some of these sci-fi fucking things, dude, you're just like, what the fuck? Some of them are done really good. Like, I would say Willow. Have you ever seen that movie?
I hate that fucking movie.
Do you really?
Much.
You really hate it?
Yes.
I fucking love it, dude. Yeah. But I haven't seen it in a while. But I remember the last time I saw it, I was like, this still fucking holds up.
I hate that movie.
Yeah.
I hate Willow.
Willow. Anyway, man, you put the music on earlier.
Yeah.
We said the fucking thing, so I guess it's that time.
Yeah,
Now
so
on the
why
Jeff
don't
and
you
Greg
tell everyone
podcast,
how to get prepped
it's
and
time
ready?
for
Yeah, man.
Well, I
Dictionary
now can
phrase
get
of the
prepped
week.
and
Yeah,
ready.
dude.
And hopefully I'll actually...
Prepped and ready.
Right.
Yeah. So check it out, man. While you're sitting at home drinking your Let's Get Roasted coffee, like a good little boy or girl, get your slippers on, dude. Get comfy. Kick back in your favorite lazy boy recliner, or whatever the hell you got. I don't know what you got. Maybe you got a couch you like to stretch out on, like a cat.
Yeah.
You just like to stretch.
Like a Maine Coon.
Yeah, like a Maine Coon just out there fucking stretching it out. And, maybe you're just about to crack open a fucking tall boy Still Reserve. Take a little sip, put on your earbuds, and let my friend paint you a picture like Bob fucking Ross, dude. It's time for the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week.
And I have a special treat for you tonight.
Do you?
Yeah.
Did you get one for little old me?
Well, I mean for the listeners.
Oh, okay.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
5 of
Urban
them?
Dictionaries
Holy
to read
shit.
tonight.
That's a lot.
5.
I kind of went on like a little random tangent.
It's because of the whole hospice thing. We're trying to get through the Urban
Oh,
Dictionary.
yeah. Before we die. We got a
before it's-
bucket list.
Yeah, there's
Just trying to
so we're
make
gonna
it.
knock out as many as we can
Yeah.
every episode.
That's exactly. We never know. This could
Yeah.
be the last one ever.
Right. Do we want to leave it on these? See, you never know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get them all out. The first one is called the Boston Steamroller.
Oh, right.
Should I read all the names you sent me?
So the Boston Steamroller, yeah, go ahead. The Boston Steamroller is related to the Cleveland Steamroller.
Okay.
So,
Which happens a lot with these phrases.
yeah.
We've got the Boston Steamroller. We've got the Upper Cunt. That one. Usually,
Right.
it doesn't get right to it in the title.
Right.
Like that. But you heard it here. The next one is Snailing. I have an idea.
Right.
Tickle Me Elmo.
Okay. Yeah.
And the Nebraska Cornhusk.
Oh, yeah. That's what they call the serial killer. The Nebraska Cornhusker.
Yeah, there you go. We bought our little grandson a Tickle Me Elmo this year for Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think they still made those.
Back.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what else we saw is back? We were walking. We haven't had to go through the toy section in a while, right? And now there's a youngster. We go past the toys a little bit. There's a whole Barney section again.
Really?
All Barney. Fucking everything.
I haven't even seen a show.
There must be it must be making a comeback. There must
Wow.
be some new Barney shit.
Interesting.
Because there was like Barney. I was like, why is there so much Barney everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird.
I remember there was a point where if you watched Barney, you got made fun of. Yeah.
Did you watch Barney?
No, I was already too old for that, but they talked about it, you know? And then they would tease you. I'm like, I bet you watched Barney, huh? I'm like, yeah.
I watched that shit.
Yeah. I don't think
I blamed it on my little brother, probably.
I was already too old, I think.
Yeah, I was too.
I don't think
I was too old.
Yeah, I don't think I ever.
I still watched it.
Yeah. I don't even think I've seen an episode of it. I've seen clips. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that shit.
I did watch Power Rangers,
testing
though.
you. I did too. I loved Power Rangers.
Yeah, me too.
The original shit, when it was like dubbed.
Yeah.
Like.
Taking it old school.
Yeah. All right. The Boston Steamroller. Yeah, we did read them all. The Boston Steamroller is when a male shits on a female's chest while coming in her mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Cleveland Steamer isn't it just dragging your balls across
Her chest after you shit.
On it?
Yeah.
Right.
So you just steamroll the shit into her tits. I like that laugh.
Actually, yeah, Mike from the Idaho IFAF podcast sent us that one.
Yeah.
He said that him and Carly invented it. So,
what?
yeah.
They invented it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
So,
interesting.
hey.
Hands off.
telling you what I heard.
Okay, man. I feel you. All right.
All right. The next one is the upper cunt.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's pretty short and sweet.
Right.
Also known as the haymaker to the baby maker. The upper cunt is a devastating knockout punch to a woman's vagina.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if you hit them hard enough, they just black out.
I know for experience that they don't like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
I once kicked my daughter right in the...
Ooh, by accident, though, right? It was an accident? Right?
No, she was being a bitch, so I'm like, fuck you. Kicked her right in her... Yeah, it was an accident. I was just swinging my leg up, like in a kicking motion.
Oh, right.
And she, like, came out of nowhere, and, like, my shin bone hit her right in the...
Why were
cheek.
you... Oh. So, but why
We're just
were
in
you...
the kitchen. I was just doing something. Like, I was fake kicking or something, and she ended up getting, like... Somehow, she got in the range, and, like, the kick was already in motion. I just went... And dropped her.
Really?
My shin bone.
Ouch.
Fucking pop. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. She's never let me live it down.
Really? Mm-hmm. Damn.
Yep.
She was 3?
She had it coming.
No, I totally get it.
She deserved it.
Yeah.
No, it was totally an accident. And I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, no, you
Just walk it off.
You'll be okay.
Just walk it off. Take a deep breath.
Walk it off.
My stomach hurts.
I'm going to throw up. Okay. Moving on to snailing. And I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what this one might be.
Right.
Or where it's
Originated from?
headed anyway.
Okay.
The action of a woman dragging her vagina in an area over a surface, resulting in a residual trail of bodily fluids being left behind. Yep.
Right.
I've heard it.
You've heard
of
that?
the snail trail.
Really? You've heard of that?
Yeah.
What? How? Where?
Probably from here.
Okay. All right.
This is the only place I read Urban Dictionary, so
Right.
that's
Nice.
what I'm going to stick to.
Gotta find some more of those then.
Yeah. Then we've got the Tickle Me Elmo.
All right.
The Tickle Me Elmo is the act of ejacking in an asleep person's hand, then tickling their face so they rub it. Oh, so they slap their jizz in their own face.
Yeah.
The Tickle Me Elmo.
That sounds like a prank gone too far.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's been done too.
That goes, yeah, that crosses some lines.
But it's been done.
I'm sure it's been
Oh,
done.
I'm sure it's been done. Like, because it just did.
Okay. we're at a party,
Right.
right? Let's say Blake passed out on the couch.
Right.
And I was like, hey, Greg, you should come in his hand and then do the tickle me Elmo on Blake.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
You'd be like,
Yeah, I'd have to do it because it'd be almost homophobic not to do it at that point.
But what I'm saying is, how long would that take? You're like just in a room with 3 of your boys. And you're like, yeah, let me work up a wood real quick. And
No,
like,
it's not even real quick. I gotta get to climax.
This
dude.
is taking me so long.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen.
What if you go into a bathroom or something by yourself and then like turn on some porn and then run back in?
You do the old sperm donor on them. I guess that's how you'd have to do it.
Yeah.
I'm picturing someone just like
Standing there.
smacking off into his hand and like
He's just waiting.
you're just like, fuck, he's gonna wake up soon.
Yeah.
His buzz is
He's
wearing
like,
off.
do we have to be in here with you? It's like, it's gonna be so funny.
It's gonna be funny. Wait till this. You just wait. It's gotta come really quick somehow.
Help me out. Do the Dutch rudder.
Can you make noises or something? Talk like a girl and
Hey, look, man, if you're not going to help me, get the fuck out of here. You're being a real bitch. You're being a real Debbie Downer.
yeah. All right. The next one is the Nebraska corn husk.
Ooh, yeah, I'm excited about this one.
The Nebraska corn husk is an anal sex session that leaves a few corn niblet remnants on the penis.
Corn remnants?
Yeah.
Nice. What's the thing afterwards?
Yeah. Where they're like, use this phrase in a sentence.
Yeah, I gotta know, man.
Yeah, now I do too. I have to open the app for it under the website. The Nebraska corn husk. Okay. My uncle took me around the barn and bent me over the sawhorse. He was up in there so good he pulled out a Nebraska corn husk. Her choice of last night's dinner entree sides was quite apparent when I pulled out the Nebraska corn husk this morning. So I wiped it on her pillowcase. That's probably not made up. That's probably a true story.
Oh, shit, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. The Nebraska Cornhusker strikes again.
Yep.
Jesus. You already got the name of the show. Corn Remnants.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, bro. That's funny shit, bro. Oh, my goodness. Say
Okay.
a little prayer for
It's
you.
official. It's now official. All right, man. Well, we did it again.
We did another.
Barely. We pulled it off, but
Well, a lot of weird shit happened tonight.
yeah, it was an odd night.
It was very odd.
Yeah.
But I had fun. I had a ton of fun. I don't
So
know
did
if you
I.
could tell by the laughing or not, but I genuinely had the best night ever.
Was it the best
I
night
fu-
of your life?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to go ahead and say that.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you.
It was fucking awesome.
All right. I guess that's all I have, man.
All right, man.
So until next week, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Greg.
And we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers. Yeah. Hey. Hey, man. Let's want to
Yes,
get
sir.
kind of serious. Let's look at me, man.
Okay.
Fuck the Beatles.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Fuck the Beatles.
Yeah, they're overrated pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fuck Paisley.
Oh yeah, definitely that.
Fuck